Alright guys, welcome to the video. I'm here with Dom. Where are we today?
Tooman's Fishery.
Tooman Fishery. It's I've never been here before. It's a carp fishery. There's Bream, there's Roach, there's Tench, there's a bit of everything really as far as coarse fishing goes here in Ireland.
I'll show you some signs later on.
Yeah.
Peg selection and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Should be a good wee day. This is the Ireland's one of the best carp fisheries in the whole country, so there'll be plenty of fish caught today anyways. Get some good footage.
Yeah, I'm excited, yeah. So I was going out to do part 3 of the Balmala River, but as people here in Northern Ireland will know, there has been a really heavy bit of rainfall lately at the moment, so all the rivers are flooded and it's unfishable. They're really coloured, they're really fast moving, and the fish are they're not there. So we decided that we would take another approach and venture out to County Leitrim. And we're up here in Tooman and we're in the fisheries. As Dom said, this is the #1 carp fishery according to Dom and many other anglers. We've heard so much about it. We're going to give it a shot today and see if we can't pull out a few carp, get some nice footage. We're just down here, we're just about to meet the owner and take a look around the tackle shop. We'll get some footage of that. And then of course we'll show you some shots of the actual lakes. Is there 4 lakes, Dom?
4 lakes.
I believe, yeah, there's four different lakes. There's like a specimen lake and everything like that. So yeah, I'm new to the whole carp fishing thing, but Dom says best method for me to just go for at the moment is fishing on the waggler, so I think that's going to be my approach today. Dom will probably fish the waggler and pole, mainly pole.
Mainly pole, yeah.
Yeah, so
Good stretch and elastic.
yeah, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. So yeah, I'll tune back in when we've met the owner and we're in the tackle shop. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yesterday, 180 pounds.
So really?
Yep.
Wow.
Big fish in the margins coming in. Fishing here and here.
So we're just down here checking out some of the pegs here, guys. Dom reckons that there was a match on yesterday and the guy was literally just catching here about 3 foot from the Pike. And
it's about a metre there, like.
it's crazy. So we're just down checking out these pegs. Look how beautiful this here. It's so nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice fishery day.
Yeah, it's very tranquil. It's lovely. Very peaceful.
Just the peg I was fishing yesterday had around 130 pounds, but you wouldn't know without the keepnets. It's very nice peg there, as you can see.
It's beautiful, yeah, lovely. And what kind of depth is it? Just here in the middle, is it?
It's about 3-4 foot down there.
3 or 4
I was fishing
feet.
5 metres, and then I was wanting to do a bit of margin fishing yesterday, but didn't even need to because I was catching that much.
Yeah, well, if you're catching, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop.
So we're just having a wee look around down here in the pegs. I was having a wee nosy yesterday myself, but plenty more time today to explore and fish anything.
Exactly, yeah, we can just take a look, guys, and see whichever peg we fancy the most, and then we can just start fishing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a very beautiful place, this Tooman Fisheries.
We'll get some clunkers.
So yeah, pallet waggler today. That's the way we're gonna go. Pole. So yeah, let's see how it goes, guys.
A few moments later.
Right, guys, so we've just decided to pick the first 2 pegs here just because we've seen a lot of fish in the swim. So this is my setup here, just very basic on the pallet waggler float setup there. We'll follow Dom over here to see his setup and what he's going to be fishing with. And then we're going to plumb up to get right on the bottom of the depth and start fishing. So Dom, what method are you using today?
Going for the pole.
You go for a pole method, okay.
Using size 14 elastic. Related for these big birds.
Size 14, right, so it's pretty stiff.
It's
pretty strong.
Have a tug there, like.
So just to give you an idea, that's a
Heavy
fair,
plastic.
it's pretty strong now. And
Here comes the digger.
here comes the digger to ruin the whole sound here, but so we've both been given unhooking mats and also landing net heads due to the fact that they just don't want to spread disease in the fishery, which is totally fair. It's really fair and it's good. And they also only allow up to size 12 hooks barbless, no barbed hooks, which I can understand as well. Coming from like a fly fishing background, I totally understand that. Just the fish's health is the main thing. What else is it? It's only up to 12 inches, isn't it? Depth allowed or something like that?
12 inches.
Yeah, 12-inch
No
depth.
surface fishing.
No surface fishing. It's only float, no feeder, nothing like that. So those are just the simple rules, and we can abide by them. They're pretty good. There's actually a nice carp right there, just rolling.
We just seen a nice golden north carp.
Golden north.
Passing about 5 minutes ago. So there's definitely fish about here. Hopefully they're on the feed, and we'll keep you in touch.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch, and we're just going to plumb up here, as I said before, tidy up our workspaces, make sure that we're not going to trip anyone as they walk past, and just make sure that it's all organised so that we're looking for things while we're fishing. Yeah, oh, there's a nice fish just turned there. So there's definitely some fish down our swim, guys. We're going to plumb up now to get the depth right, and then we're going to start loose feeding some pellets. Here's the baits. I'll just walk you through some of the baits here. These are Bait Tech scented hookable pellets. I think they're also 6mm, are they?
Yeah, 6mm strawberry.
6mm strawberry and hemp seed flavour as well. And we've also got some of these unflavoured hookable pellets here. And I think that's 6 and 4s, is it? No, 6 and 8s.
6 and 4s. No, 6 and 4s, yeah.
So yeah, 6 and 4s. And we've also got some worms here as well, which is a killer bait for some of those bigger fish sometimes. And then, of course, a few maggots. And tench as well. There's also tench in here. I'm excited to see if we can get a few of those today. But yeah, that's the bait. Dom's just going to be fishing like a float setup here on the pole.
Yeah, positive rig, 1 gram, PT series, free pressing animations. Very good series there.
Yeah,
what
beautiful.
Do you fish anything from PT series 6 to PT series 1?
So I'll just show them there. So we Preston Innovations PT Series 3 1 gram float, and he's fishing a positive rig. So are you fishing the split shot all kind of joined up, are you?
Yeah, I'm fishing all the vets.
All the vets, okay, you know, all the vets are really handy. They're a good job. Right, so we'll get down to setting up here and finishing up. It's looking pretty nice. The weather's on our side. There's some fish rolling. And yeah, we should have a pretty good session. Let's go, Dom, and see what happens. before. This fish is foul hooked. That's why it feels a lot bigger. I'm gonna be very gentle with this fish, guys, because he's foul hooked. This is I hate to see this. I'm gonna have to be very careful with this fish. I don't want to rip his fins. I'm just gonna play him very lightly. I was wondering, what's this big steam train? It's only maybe a 3-pound fish, but it's pulling like a train because it's foul hooked. I'll give it some line here because this is my first carp and it's foul hooked. Can you believe it? I feel so bad when I foul hook a fish, you know. It's not nice. I don't want to rip his fins, you know. So I'll try and net him here really quickly. There we go. I didn't want to pull him too hard, guys. Net him as fast as I could because in case I damage him. But look at that. My first carp, and it's a mirror carp. And fish just like that. Look at that. So here we go. Beautiful carp. Look at that. I don't really want to lift him too much. Look at that. Beautiful carp. I hope you can see that. Beautiful carp. Lovely markings on him. And this is a mirror carp, I do believe. And he's about 2.5 pound maybe. So let's get him straight back in the water here. He fought like a trooper. I'm going to give him a wee second because he did pull. And there we go. Way back to his home. To tell all his friends to not bother going near my hook bit. So Dom's entered yet another fish. The fishing down here is superb. Honestly, I'm having a blast. I've had a lovely roach. Maybe about 11 ounces, 12 ounces, something like that. And I've already had a nice carp as well. So definitely the brown pellets seem to be working a treat. So while I was playing that fish, I probably should have threw in a little bit of loose feed there as well, but you live and you learn, and I'm learning, guys. So, oh, you lost them? I've bumped a few as well. But yeah, there we go, guys. I'm absolutely having a great time. The weather is beautiful today. There's actually a little bit of sunlight, which is great. We've had so much rain. I'm gonna flip that switch there again. We've had a little bit of rain, quite a lot of rain actually the last few weeks, so it's nice to get a nice clear day just to fish. And what better place to do it? And catching these beautiful carp is definitely lovely. There goes my float again, it's dipping. See if we can pull the fish out. I'm gonna throw another little bit of loose feed real quick. Just another 3 or 4 pellets into that wee swim. We'll see if we can pull out another fish. So yeah, this is Tumen Lakes, guys, up in County Leitrim here. Absolutely beautiful fishery. I've never fished it. This is my first time, and this is my first time fishing for carp. We don't have carp in our loch systems or our rivers here in Ireland, so it's wonderful to have fisheries like this, like Tony owns here. With just missed a good fish there. With some carp in them. Hello. Not so bad. We're getting a few, yeah. I'm having a great time. Having a great time here. Dom's playing another fish. I've just had a big tangle here. Look at this. Right, guys. So I'm into my third fish. Yeah, third fish. I think it's another carp, wee small carp. But saying that though, he's still a nice fish. You could be surprised though. They still put up a good fight, so I'll curious to see now what it is. I haven't got a look at them yet. Is it a common? Is it? Oh yeah, it's a nice wee common, I think. It's got that big dark back on him and those lovely scales. I think it's a nice common carp. Yeah, it is. Lovely. Yeah, lovely common. This is what I wanted to catch. Come on, buddy. There we go. There we go. Lovely common carp. So Dom's Dom, for the last like 4 fish, Dom's had some wee small roach in his swim. This guy's still full of life, look at him. Let's get the hook out of him quickly. Come on, buddy. You're alright, you're alright. We'll get the hook out as quick as we can, boss. It's the beauty of these little barbless hooks. Yeah, there we go. That was actually a little bit tricky to get that one out. With that beautiful common. Again, don't really want to hold the fish too much. Nice little carp. Let's throw him back in. So yeah, following Tony's advice and some of Dom's advice as well, because they've fished the lakes before, I've managed to catch a few carp, roach. I've had 2 carp, common and a mirror, both beautiful fish, really, really good fights, pull like trains. And yeah, I'm still getting bites here. So we've still got the whole of the day to go. Here's another fish now. Still got the whole of the day to go anyway, so hopefully we can pull out a few more fish and try to get some more footage as well of the lake, and maybe a bit of Dom's perspective as well. He's on the pole, so it'll be interesting to see what the whole fight looks like on a pole. Yeah, here we go, here's a fish. So something just took it there, and I think he might have took the pellet. Yeah, he did. So that was on the red pellet, and it looked like small fish hitting it. I don't know, it looked a bit like small fish there, that one. So Dom's just bumped the fish there. It looked like small fish, so I'm gonna just do it for fun. I'm gonna stick on a nice juicy worm here. Look at this guy. Look at this. So if there's any big bream or tench around, we should pick up 1 or 2 on this guy. And I'm just gonna hook him through the belly twice there, just like that, and leave him really wiggly. It's quite a big hook bait. So hopefully, if the saying is right, big bait, big fish, hopefully we can pick up a few. And I'm still gonna loose feed some pallets in there just to keep carp in around the area. So I'll loose feed some pallets there. I can see a lot of fish right here. I'll probably try a few casts out there later on. But for now, let's stick on a worm and see what happens. Oh, there's nice fish. They literally just come up and take some food off the surface. You just see the big mouths coming up and open up. It's very nice to see. It's so peaceful here, so beautiful, you know. It's really, really nice. So yeah, we couldn't get down to the Ballinasloe River to catch some more trout, simply because it's flooded at the moment. So when the big heavy rainfall comes, me and Dom normally just hit the lakes and the loch and try to catch some fish like this. So yeah, it's quite nice. Tranquil, here we go. There's a fish, missed him. Small fish again, I think. Oh, my worms just came off. Just slipped off there. Something was tugging on him. yeah, that's how it goes. I'm gonna switch back over to these hookable pellets here, and I'm gonna try another red one here just for curiosity. I'll have to go over and refill the hookable plain pellets. Chucked quite a few wee pellets in there again, probably about 10 or 11 pellets into this one this time. Try and bring a few more fish over. Yeah, really, really nice place to fish. Absolutely beautiful. So hopefully we can pick up a few more fish. I think the thing I am loving most about this is how just simple it is here. You know, you just tie on your waggler. Oh, there we go. You just tie on your waggler and yeah, nice carp, I think. Hook on some bait and away you go. It's just like traditional old fishing. Just stick on an old worm or a hookable. Well, pellets wouldn't have been a big thing years ago, but stick on an old worm and just drop them in there on your float and see what happens. It has to be the best form of fishing out of them all, to be honest. I'm really, really enjoying this. This is my first ever carp session, and I'll definitely be back. Look at this fight, like. You can't go wrong with a nice fight like this off of a beautiful fish. I'm just letting them run a little bit. Giving them a little bit of line every so often, just letting the spool run. It's another lovely fish here. I know which way he's running. Trying that. Oh, I'm gonna give him some more line because he's going out to the middle. So Dom's trying out in the middle now. I was actually just about to do the same until I hooked this guy, so I will. Ooh. Just see if we can get him back here. He's pulling away, look at that. Don't know if you guys can really see that much, but he's pulling like a train. He's coming back towards me now. There we go. That's lovely. I'm having such a workout today. Dom's over there. Look at him. Look at Dom, look at him. What is that? Some beautiful scenery here. Just fish stopping, there's birds chirping, there's diggers chopping, and reels screeching, and tails splashing, and I'm having a blast. This is my first course fishing session of 2020, so I know it's not great, but it's the first time I've been out in a long time, and it's a fantastic session so far. Oh yes, this is what you want to hear. This is ASMR satisfying right here. Just borrow the digger. Oh, this is a good fish too. Really, really good fish. I'm gonna stand up for this guy. I think it's a mirror. I'm gonna just give him some space to run here. It's a really, really good fish as more anglers start to come in. Alright. I got a couple, yeah. Let's give him one hell of a fight. I think he's kind of giving up now, I think, though. Oh yeah, some mirror carp, guys. Let him run away, but I'll give him a nice tug here now that he's close to me. I'll flip this back now and hopefully I can net him soon. I don't want to totally exhaust him and then have to rest him in the net for a long time. Oh, such a beautiful fight of these fish. Honestly, it's so nice. Absolutely beautiful mirror, and he's given up now, guys, so this is my opportunity. Oh no, there he goes. It's a really nice workout, I gotta give him that. It's a good workout. Alright, let's lean back here and see, can we let him? Yeah, there we go. That's a chunky one. Oh, he's a heavy fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish, though. Oh yeah, he's a good 6 pound. He is very heavy. Indeed. Look at that. Look at that for a belly. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful fish. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Right, let's get him unhooked here. And then straight back in the water because he is bound to be exhausted. He put up such a fight. Let's get that hook out there. Just hooked him inside the lip there. Just very lightly with the barbless hook. There we go, straight out. And I'll show you guys the fish. I'll show you guys this fish. Absolutely beautiful fish. Look at this guy. Just keep him off the stones. Oh, calm down, wee man. Again, I don't want to hold them, but look at that. Absolutely beautiful, pure muscle. Absolutely pure muscle. Got a big belly there. He's been feeding on pellets for a while. Look at that, Dom. He's a good 6 pound. Yeah, nice. Really, really good fish. Really, really good fight. Nice heavy carp. Mirror carp with only a couple of scales up the top back there. I'll let him go here nice and slowly. There he goes. Wonderful. Can't remember what pallet that was on, or I think it was on the red one. I think so, I'm not too sure. I'd have to watch the footage back and see, but I think it was a red pallet, wasn't it? Not honestly that sure. Line's just looped around the top of the rod here. There we go. Right, let's hook up again here on a red pallet. I think he was on a red pallet.
What?
I think he was on the red hookable. Yeah, I think so. I'll loose feed some more here. Let's just put it back in our little swim here. Look how simple this is, look. Just drop it in and just wait for a bite, and it shouldn't take too long. Seems to be plenty of fish in the lake today. So I'm gonna just scatter it out a little bit from the float, try and draw some fish in. Give it a little twitch. Sorry? More, it's fantastic, yeah, it's really, really nice. So I'm having an absolute blast here, to be honest with you. This is some fantastic fishing. And again, this is Two-Man Fishery down here, or in Leitrim, County Leitrim. Two-Man's Fishery here in Two-Man. Oh yeah, here's another fish. Oh, this is something a lot faster. What the hell is this? I had to switch the runner there again because whatever this fish is, it is running fast. I don't think it's too big of a fish, but well, it's got some weight to it. Actually, yeah, it's got a nice weight to it. But he is fast. It's not pulling like those carp. You know, I can't feel that big tail. It feels more like a big bream or something like that. I'm not too sure, but it could be a smaller carp maybe. Honestly, I don't know at this rate. Yeah, it's a carp. Another mirror. He's about 3 pound. Another mirror, yeah. Lovely fish. Absolutely beautiful fish. Look at this. You can't get much better than this. And he was so fast taking off there, it didn't feel like carp at all. It felt like a big roach or bream or something. More like a roach, you know. Just took off really, really fast. But there you go, I guess. There's some lovely fish over there. I think that's where my next swim's going to be, just in tight to those big weeds there. I know that's common carp territory. And I'm going to flip this back and loosen the drag a little bit. Try to get him up and net him here quickly. He's kind of coming close to me now. Oh, he's right under my feet. Oh, he's turning. They really do run, these carp. They really, really do run. Right, let's see if we can net him. Oh, he's only about a pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds. But good strong muscle fish. Really, really healthy fish in this fishery. Oh, he's going in onto my feet. I have to get more line on this guy. He keeps pulling it though. Let's give ourselves a bit of room here at the road. Try and swing this gate into the net. There we go, this is the one. There we go. Beautiful carp. Really, really good fish. Oh, good fun. 6 pound line, everything is a little bit iffy, you're kind of scared, you know. Again, another carp full of life. Calm little guy, calm little guy. Here we go, here we go. So, he's just hooked again in the mouth there. Oh, the hook's just came out actually. So let's remove it from the net and get this guy back in the water. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful little mirror carp. There he is. Probably about 2 pound actually. Maybe a little bit under. But he's pure muscle. Pure strong muscle. I'm going to release him here in the water real quick. So there's no keep nets here, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but there's no keep nets here at all. Again, for fish safety, and just you really do enjoy fishing when you're just catching and releasing. You know that every fish is safe. You can't really pack all those fish into those little keep nets throughout the full day. I don't think, you know, I totally agree with Tony on that one. It's just his rules, his laws on the lake, and that's it. Yeah, I'm going to abide by them. I'm having a great time. Catching plenty of fish anyway. Down here in the margins. I'm just going to keep feeding a little bit of pellets every now and then. Maybe even a few maggots as well. I think I'll throw a few maggot and caster in there. See if I can draw in a few other species. But they're definitely taken. I'm going to try one of these dark hookable pellets. The hemp ones again. I know roach absolutely love hemp. In the winter time I fish with dynamite baits, hemp ground bait, so just gonna hook it. Doesn't really matter because these are really soft pellets, those ones. Got a little tangle on the tip of my rod. If I hook up a fish he could snap off really easy, so I'm gonna fix that up immediately. There we go. So yeah, catching fish right in underneath your feet is very fun actually. I haven't had this style of fishing in a long time, you know. But yeah, this little tangle's still here. Probably need to create a little bit of friction on that piece of line there. My thumb and finger straighten it out a little bit. Kind of crinkling up. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm going to come over here and just chat Dom for a little minute. He's into another carp. Looks like a mirror, is it Dom? Another mirror carp, nice. So we're just going to come over to Dom's section of the lake here. We'll have a quick chat with Dom and see how he's getting on. So my setup's just over there, by the way, so we're pretty close. So yeah, let's see what the crack is with Dom. So he's just hooked the net in underneath the fish there and caught him.
Beautiful fish.
Lovely, but we'll get a close up. I haven't really got many close ups of fish today.
Lovely in there, like.
Beautiful there, carp, yeah, really, really nice. Lovely big scales on him. So we'll have a quick chat with Dom and see how his session's going.
In session there, changed up swim there to another margin. I was fishing that tree line there. And yeah.
So Dom was initially starting off here and he had a great start. He had, how many carp did you have out of this side?
5 carp.
Probably about 5, yeah.
Smaller fish moved in.
5, and he was missing, you were missing quite a lot of fish in there too.
So it changed down to a rig, 0.4 gram.
No, 0.4 gram, right, okay.
That's rig, yeah.
So he's changed to a little Dobby float, I call it a Dobby float. Just one of these little floats. Is this for a quicker bite indication, I suppose, is it?
Wee Drannon float there.
Just a little Drannon, I wouldn't even know what to call it. 4x14, this little Drannon float. And he was initially fishing this side, guys, just in underneath this tree line. And look at that, that looks so fishy. Absolutely beautiful in underneath there. And he had 5 carp, and I think he had about 6 little roach and skimmers and bits and bobs. So he decided that there was too many small fish in there and he was missing a lot of bites, which was probably from the smaller fish because they're quite finicky. I know I had a few on the worm earlier, I just had to switch back to pellets, but he is now just in underneath the little footbridge here, just in amongst this margin, and he's feeding, and my margin's just over there, so we're pretty close, so we're probably sharing a lot of fish in here. But he's just feeding his pellets and his worms and everything in there. I've noticed quite a few fish over there by those weeds, by the wee boat there, so I'll probably take a cast in there maybe towards the evening time, but I'll feed it a little bit now. But yeah, there could be some tench in there.
He was fishing down there by the boat. There was a match on yesterday. I was talking to the boy that won it yesterday, and he was fishing peg 80 there, right up where Ciaran is, and he had 196 pounds, I'd say.
196, wow, that's a crazy weight.
He was fishing about that much there. The rod here.
Just the rod
on
tip.
The edge, on
just
the
on
edge.
the rod tip. That's crazy.
That's all you need sometimes.
Right, so we'll see. I just want to show anybody who's curious just how quick and how close Dom is actually getting these fish. I'll actually just show you. I can get right up here to Dom's float. Look at these beautiful flowers, by the way. So I'm just right up here in Dom's float, and I think he's got a fish there now. Just bumped him. Just gonna put the camera right here. So you can see I'm right on Dom's float. And hopefully we can get a little bite here. This just goes to show just how confident the carp actually are here. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, it just came off as well. I think I got that in camera. It looked pretty good. I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's just big tail just turning. So hopefully we can get a fish on camera here. Let's see what happens. So you're not fishing on bottom there, Dom, because I can see the float just kind of pulling. There's a small little flow in here. Just a bit off bottom, yeah. I think that's the best way to go. So let's see what happens here. Nothing on that one. We'll see if we can hook up a fish in the time that we're here. So overall, are you having a good session? Good start session, yeah, but we've still got plenty of time to fish, so. There we go, that looks like smaller fish to me. That looks like a smaller roach because it's kind of bopping rapidly there. And you see the way he's dropped it now, that's indication to me that it's a smaller fish, but you never know. Just see what happens here. Where is it? Oh yeah. I keep seeing. Oh, there's a nice bite. Keep seeing a lot of fish just coming up and taking food off the surface, and it's really nice to see. It's lovely to see. But yeah, Dom's just fishing in this narrow little margin here, just off the footbridge, and the fish keep pulling you onto the footbridge. Yeah. They keep pulling you in underneath it, and it's kind of dangerous that, but Dom has good control, and there, that looks like smaller fish, but really finicky bites, isn't it? Tricky bites.
I think they could have, bigger fish could have spooked when I was playing that other fish.
Possibly.
You never know. So shallow water there.
There we go. There we go. Straight in under the bridge. So just let the elastic do the work for you. There we go. Look at the elastic stretching. This is a good fish? Yeah? That's nice. The camera gets to see a good fish. I'm going to back up in case he sees me and tries to swim away again. So I'm just going to go from Dom's perspective again. Oh, he's a really good fish. You might actually have to go pure sideways on him. Try and whip him out of there. He's bringing him right in onto the bridge, guys. Good fish. I'm actually going to get the net here for Dom because this fish is being a little bit tricky. Like I said, they just run onto the bridge. So if Dom can manage to get him up out of there, I don't actually want to net him in your swim. That will definitely spook your swim. Although we've got a big fluorescent green pole elastic going through the swim anyway, so it makes no difference. I don't think these fish are that easy spooked. We'll see what happens. There's a few fish over my swim. Looking forward to getting by. This is a good fish. They fight so hard in here. They pull like trains, honestly. It's really, really nice. Yeah, you've got him out of your swim. He's heading for my swim now. I'm going to have to go back over and feed my swim up a bit. Ooh, nice big tail, yeah, nice.
That looks like a big tail. This might be a good
I haven't got a look at the body yet. I haven't seen the fish yet. Hopefully we can...
picture fish.
This could be a picture fish, is right, yeah. I'm just going to follow your pole here. Just first chance I get, I'm going to net him. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I don't like playing them for too long and totally exhaust them. Oh, he's a nice one. He's a fat one, yeah.
Nice mirror.
Really nice. There's a lot of mirrors in here, isn't there?
Yeah.
A lot of mirrors at the minute, but hopefully we can get a wee tench. Alright, let's see, guys. This is going to be it. We're going to get him out this time. For sure. Let's see, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's not ready yet. He's a fighter. Honestly, he's fighting so hard. Full of energy. So Dom, you're having a good session.
I just set up that new swim and seems to be bringing some good.
There you go. Just change up your tactics a little bit, change up your float, and now you're not missing as many bites. Right, I'm ready. One-handed, quite a heavy net. Let's see, where is he? As soon as I see that boy, I'm getting him. He does not want to come in. Not a bit of him. Hopefully we can get him in here in the net. Get a look at him.
Yeah, get a wee picture.
Here we go. Yes! There we go. You got him.
That's a quality chunker there.
That's a good one. That's a really nice carp. Really, really nice carp. That's a good fat mirror.
It's lovely, look.
It's a good fish. Everything.
Everything.
Look at the big tail. This is where the pyro comes from. This is where all that pyro comes
and
from.
Then
those
the
big
pectoral fins.
Those
as
big
well.
tail. Yeah, exactly. They're really, really strong pulling fish, and they're pure muscle in here.
Oh.
Absolutely pure muscle. But look at that, guys. Beautiful fish. Really, really healthy. They take care of them. And
we release
yeah,
now.
that's what you want. We'll release him.
I'd say he's full of energy now.
Get him back in the water.
Oh, he's full.
Still full.
he's ready to go there.
He's ready to go. We'll let him go.
Time for.
Let's see what happens.
See. There he goes.
There he goes. Beautiful fish. I'll give you a little bit of skin for that one. That was a good fish, Tom. Fair play to you. Just in your little swim. You just changed up. So, guys, if you're starting to get some smaller fish, just if you're not really into catching smaller fish, you're here for the bigger fish, just switch over to a different swim like Dom did, and boom.
Always local knowledge is best, so ask around.
Ask around, see which swim is catching. We came down here, and I said to Dom, when we first came down here, I really fancy this part of the lakes. It really just appealed to me. It's the first place you come down from the car park, and I just said, this looks really, really nice. And we're catching away here, and yeah, we're happy out. This is it. So, we're gonna fish on here, and I'll tune in. I'll tune in towards the end of the session and let you guys know how we're getting on. And we'll take another wee walk around maybe and show you guys the specimen lake again maybe, or something like that. But from me and Dom for now. It's peace out. We're going to go and enjoy some of this beautiful scenery and fishing.
And catch some more.
And catch some more for you guys. We'll take some photos of them, of course. But yeah, there we go. Nice one, Dom. I'll leave you to it. And let's get back to my wee swim and catch some more of these beautiful fish. So, hey guys, stay tuned. Oh,
Just hit the button again then.
no, it's recording now.
Ciaran's in to a good fish now.
It's a nice comment. I reckon he's about 5 pounds.
£5.
Hold the rod to close.
He's definitely using up the drag reel, anyways.
Yeah. He's pulling like a tree, and they all do it, you know. We're fighting them already, guys, for about...
Here, I'll get the net
minute or
for
so.
Ciaran now.
Oh, he's not ready. He's not ready.
Looks like a wee chunker.
He's a fat wee one, yeah.
Fish down here fight like a charm.
I'm just gonna pull the rod back here nice and slowly, and he should turn towards us again. There he goes.
Not
Once they
too
get that
hard,
big-
not
once
too
they
hard.
get that head underwater,
Aye,
they go.
not too hard, Ciaran.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh,
He's just not ready yet. I'm giving him as much line as he needs.
Ciaran, you must be taking all the commons and out of place.
I've got a few more. Oh, he's just in.
There we go. There's a wee nice fish. Bring him up to the...
Really, really healthy fish. Guys, don't forget, always feed your swim while you're on
To get it.
fish.
Oh, and while you're...
Get more fish in the swim. Hey, calm down, wee man. So here we go. This on hook, I reckon he's about 5. Touching 5 pounds, it's 4 something.
4.5 or something.
4 something, yeah. He's
Nice,
close,
nice fish anyways.
close to 5.
So it's about the average about here.
Yeah.
You definitely, if you come to Toomans here, you won't.
You
You
won't be
definitely won't
disappointed.
blank. You definitely won't blank.
No, you catch a fish.
And donors will set you up and give you a few tips to make sure you always catch. It's a lovely wee place. There's my wee peg resting up now after the bream.
He just had a nice brain. Now let's get a wee look at this guy. Oh, he's still
Oh.
full of life.
There we go. It's lovely wee carp.
Beautiful common carp there, guys. Really, really nice find.
Ciaran's
Did you-
happy enough now.
I'm happy. Yeah, I love the commons. I wanted to get a nice common carp. My first day of carp fishing, I caught 3 now. 4 maybe? Was it 4?
Thought I'd take him out to show him the bucks.
Show me the ropes. And, he definitely brought me to a really, really lovely place. And the owner's a lovely man.
Definitely worth the air trip from Enniskillen, do you
yeah,
think?
it was definitely worth the trip, yeah.
Even though we were crammed like I don't know what, but sure. What can you do?
We were crammed up, but sure, yeah, like I said, we're going to fish on here, guys. The pegs are full of fish, so it's kind of hard to switch between cameras and cameras. We're just going to fish on here. We're having a ball of a time. We're catching plenty of fish. Dom's had Bream, he's had Roach, he's had
Perch,
skimmer Bream, he's had Perch, he's had
Carp,
common carp, he's had mirror carp. Now we just need some tench
Now-
and maybe some gold oaks.
gold oaf or ghost carp. Ghost
Yeah.
carp could be about, but they're rare species.
They're quite rare, yeah.
We'll keep you in tune anyways.
But we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, from us and the lake here, we're going to have a beautiful time and just enjoy it. So yeah, peace out and stay tuned.